Hello guys, this is Mavic. I think you know by now that I love gardens. This is my happy place. I was probably only 7 years old when I fell in love with gardening. I remember growing tomatoes and kangkong at a really young age. Hello everyone. We had a class in elementary where we had to get in the dirt and plant and grow petchay, eggplant, and sitaw from seeds, and I really enjoyed that class. I used to pick bayabas, rambutan, caimitos, niguelas, and duhal from the trees itself. Inaakit ko talaga yung puno. So while other people are just starting out on their journey to growing their own food, this has been something that I have always dreamed of and hoped for. That someday I'll have my own farm and that I can inspire other people to grow their own food then. And that I can teach kids about gardening. Parang gardening with a purpose. And then about 10 years ago, I came across a community garden. I didn't know what a community garden was back then. I didn't know what it was for and how it works, so I've done my research. And as I learned more about it, my passion for gardening started growing even more. The more that I want to expand my own backyard garden, and the more that I want to pursue my goal of starting my own farm back home. So in today's episode, I just wanted to show you one of the community gardens here in Georgia. Yes, I've been to quite a few community gardens, but this garden is just a few minutes away from my house, so I come here every now and then to get some inspirations. It's super early in the morning and I woke up with a super puffy face, so I'm not going to show my face today. After all, we are here to see the garden. So this is Harvest Farm, and this is the largest organic community garden here in Georgia. They even have a butterfly garden, and this is what inspired me to start my own. I think in one of my videos, I showed you the different butterfly bushes and cut flowers that I am growing to encourage bees, butterflies, and other pollinators in my garden. And I've also seen hummingbirds in this garden before. So this community garden has about 75 raised beds or plots that can be rented on an annual basis. Plots are available in different sizes and the annual cost varies depending on the size of the plot. You can either grow veggies, fruits, flowers, and herbs. It's really up to you. But of course, you have to pay for your own seeds, plants, mulch, compost, fertilizers, and so on. And if you want to install your own trellises or stakes, that is fine too, but it's going to be at your own expense. And in community gardens, plots are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis with priority given to the residents of the city or taxpayers. I think I forgot to mention that community gardens are also ideal for people who live in apartments with no green spaces or for people who don't have a yard of their own. And to keep the cost down, some community gardens require its gardeners to volunteer a certain number of hours for cleaning and general upkeep. In addition to the community garden plots and butterfly gardens, they also have picnic tables, rocking chairs, and a small area with books and tables for kids to stay at while waiting for their parents. They also have an outdoor amphitheater and fire pit which can be rented out. Most community gardens also offer classes and events related to gardening, organic living, sustainability, and other relevant topics. So yeah, this is how I envision my future garden to look like. I want this space to be interactive, inclusive, fun, and less overwhelming. And hopefully, this video encourages more kids and adults to spend less screen time and more time with nature. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to plant one seed at a time. See you on my next video.